Thank you, appreciate it. It felt like we had a good day. Overcame some adverse circumstances with the rain, and I thought we had a pretty good day. Some MAs here and there, but always can improve on it. But was pretty pleased.
What did you think you did best?
I just thought I try to protect the football. Not make bad reads, lead the team down the field, and just try to give us in the best position to score.
Did the atmosphere, having fans, was that help make it more than just a normal practice?
Yes, sir. It was great. We really appreciated the whole Vol Nation. Coach said I think 39,000. We really appreciate everybody coming out. It was a great feeling to have right before 2 weeks before our first game.
What do you need to improve, Nick?
I think I need to improve that last one. Kind of had some miscommunication, so just getting on the same page with receivers a little bit. We need to keep working on that, and then obviously focus on little details. You're never good enough, so we're gonna focus on little details of drops and protections, getting the protections right here and there. But then obviously the chemistry with the receivers got to keep working on.
To kind of have a preseason feel, I know you guys don't get preseason games. Do you think playing in front of almost 40,000 will help you guys in that way?
Yes, sir, I do. And we didn't have that last year, and I think this is going to be great, especially for the young guys and me included. We don't get a lot of opportunities to be in front of the crowd besides the game, so it was great to have everybody out. And we really appreciate it again from all fans.
Have you done enough to warrant more reps with the first team?
Have I done enough
to warrant more reps with the first team?
I don't know. Again, it's all up to the coaches. I'm going to do my best with whatever they give me and just try to keep a good attitude.
How hard is it to play your style being not a live quarterback? At times they let Dobbs and Ferguson run around and make some plays. Do you wish that they'd kind of give you more freedom to do that?
Well, they've given me a few freedoms in practice, here in the last week or so to do that, and I don't have a lot of arguments with saving me for a little bit for the game, but it was fun. We still got after it, and the line did a good job protecting me today, so great job to them, and everybody really excited about it.
I know every practice is important, but do coaches kind of stress it tonight any more than any more usual practice, just because it was kind of an evaluation tool in front of the crowd and everything?
Yeah, Coach Jones was saying that he's treating tonight like a preseason game, so when he says that, you got to kind of treat it as a little bit higher expectations, but at the same time I try to approach everything with my best and up at that highest level, so I don't think it was a huge difference, but it was good to kind of have this environment.
Did he treat it like, when he says like a preseason game, were you guys doing the stuff before you came over here that you normally would do?
Not this time. We still had the meetings and everything. Obviously didn't stay in the hotel the night before, but he did kind of give us some time to get our minds right, and then on the bus ride over that was a little different, so it was good though overall.
Did the turnout surprise you at all, in the fact that when it started raining the fans hung around?
The turnout didn't surprise me because Coach Jones is telling us 40,000, but obviously when you actually see that 40,000 strong, it's pretty amazing to see. So, and then obviously when you said everybody stayed in the rain, that shows true dedication, and that we got a really loyal fan base here. So we really appreciate it, and it was great.
With Kroom, it just seems like one of those situations, does something great and gets everyone excited, and then the next play might do something that draws the coach's attention for the wrong reasons. It's just, seeing the consistency out of him. What have you seen kind of now over the course of everything?
Yeah, Jason's working really hard. He had a few mistakes here and there in the 1 minute drill or whatnot, but I think he's working really hard to perfect those things. He's really hard working in the film room, and Jason's as hard on himself as anybody is, so he's going to correct those things and come back stronger.
What might he have to offer more than another different right out on the team?
What more does he have?
Yeah, what are his kind of specialties that he brings to the table?
He a big receiver, obviously, a really big target, physical, good hands too, and he's going to be a force to reckon with out there.
Justin, I think it was Justin that threw his pass to Marquez. I think in what situation he kind of threw the ball at the referee, but stopped everything and made him go hand the ball to the referee. Because is that just his attention to detail?
Yes, sir. That's part of our offense. That to stay up tempo, we're going to hand the ball to the right ref, not just a ref over there, but I'll try to do it to the umpire and keep us rolling fast. So that's part of Coach Jones, and obviously attention to detail.
With even all these people watching, he kind of sticks. Is that something that he would do out there if y'all were out there on just a regular practice field?
Right. Coach Jones is not going to pass up an opportunity for a learning experience, and that's that's great. I'm glad he doesn't because we need it.
What was that like when you walk out there and you see all that orange out there in the stand? A little different for a practice, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, it was. And it is a great feeling to have. Really appreciate the fan support again, and just a great feeling to have.
What were you expecting? I mean, were you expecting a certain number of fans there? Were they surprised at how many showed up and how many stayed through the ring?
Coach Jones told us the 40,000, but when you get out there and actually see it, it's like, wow, this is great to have this turnout. And then obviously when the rain came, it was great that everybody stayed and really showed us what a loyal fan base we have.
Hey, just how important was this practice tonight in terms of kind of the pecking order of everything, not just for quarterbacks, but for kind of several positions on the team?
I'm not sure. I'd probably ask the coaches that question, but I'm going to do my best, whatever happens, and maybe there was a little bit more on it because you can see how we performed in the lights and in front of the fans, but coaches probably know that answer better.
Did you feel like you guys were being tested with a lot of competition, a lot of obviously there's a lot of one-on-ones, a lot of one-on-one, twos-on-two? Did you feel kind of like you guys were being tested more than normal?
Yes, sir. And Coach Jones told us that before everything, that I'm going to put you in front of all the fans, single you out, so we can see what kind of man you are and what kind of competitor you are. So that's a great learning opportunity right there, a chance to get better, and is really great. I appreciate Coach Jones for doing that.
Thanks, man.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks, Nate.